Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about this video. I've been waiting for a couple weeks to get this candy box in the mail. So let's get the video started. So a couple of weeks ago, I was on Amazon, and I'm not really sure exactly how I stumbled upon it, but I found a listing for Ye Old Cornish St. Mawes selection box, like a candy box, and it was only like $8 or $9. And so I figured if it was gonna be like a candy mystery box and it was only $8, I figured what the heck, I'll order it and I'll review it on my channel and see what it's all about. So the original shipping date showed that I wouldn't be receiving it until like the end of July, and it's actually the end of June, and I have received it. I got it in the mail like 2 or 3 days ago, and the packaging, first of all, is super, like the stamps are really pretty, and I wasn't sure if it was actually gonna be coming from you know, the United Kingdom, or if it was gonna be coming from maybe like China or something and they just had United Kingdom candies. And also, I'd never heard of St. Mawes. I had no idea what that was. So according to Wikipedia, St. Mawes, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this correctly, is a village opposite Falmouth on the Roseland Peninsula on the south coast of Cornwall, England, United Kingdom. So that's where St. Mawes is. So according to the reviews, a bunch of people said it was a really small box. They weren't, you know, they thought it was gonna be more. So it is kind of small. I mean, you see it's like the size of my hand. I have small hands. But for only $8, I wasn't really disappointed in the size. And I'll just show y'all. There's actually quite a bit of a candy selection. So you see there's several candies in here. So we will be trying them all, or I'll be trying them all. You'll be watching me try them all. I will leave a link in the description down below for the listing on Amazon, and if you're so inclined to buy it. So when you first open it, there is this postcard of St. Mawes. So that's pretty neat. Now I think one of the things that people were disappointed about with this box is that if you're in America, there's these candies called, this is just an example, there's candies called Starburst. Starburst come in a package of like 12. So instead of including the full-size packaging of candies, they would only include one. So I guess that was where some disappointment lied for some people, but I'm fine. Basically, if it could be individually packaged with like one specific candy, it was. Otherwise, there are some full-size packages like these gummies, obviously these Fizz Whiz, and a couple others. So let's just get to candy eating. Quick disclaimer, I am gonna be showing the inside of my mouth in this video like 2 or 3 times. So if it's something that makes you uncomfortable, I apologize. This is an eating video. It's not like crazy, but showing you something a couple times on the camera inside my mouth. Just thought I'd let y'all know. So the first thing I see are these fun gums by Swizzles. It just looks like some gummy candies. I don't know, I'm not really expecting anything crazy. Okay, so it's kind of interesting because there's like teeth and lips and mushrooms. So I'm not really sure what all this is, like why is it all different shapes and stuff. All right, let's just start with the teeth. Okay. I just expected it to taste like our gummy candy, but it doesn't. No, it wasn't too bad. Okay, so the ones that are not like clear, the opaque ones, I don't know if I really like the flavoring of those, but the ones that are clear are okay. Let's put these back in the packaging. So these appear to be mostly from Swizzles, but there are some other brands in here. But this is a fresher original lemon flavor. I don't see any type of description on it of what it is except for lemon. Okay. Wow. One second. This is amazing. First of all, the lemon flavor is really, really good. And also, I don't know if y'all can see in the middle right there where it's a little bit thicker, there's actually like a sugary flavored powder, kind of like a pixie dick. Oops. Kind of like a pixie stick type dust in between it's like a taffy. Like taffy with a like a pixie stick dust layer in between, or maybe like a Fun Dip if you're not familiar. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about with one of those two. Okay, so this is Fox's Glacier. Fox's Glacier. Clearly better sweets. Here's the thing. It kind of looks like a Jolly Rancher. Yeah, it's basically a grape Jolly Rancher. Fruit salad is what it says on the label. It's soft. It's pink. Oh, it's pink and orange. That tastes like a Now and Later. A lot of these candies look like versions of American candies. Like that one looked like and tasted like a Now and Later. The Glacier one looked and tasted like a Jolly Rancher. This one is a Fizzers. And it looks like the American Sweet Tarts. And let's see if it tastes like it. I mean, it looks just like it. It's like these little kind of like pill shaped. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, Fizzers. I see. Fizzers actually kind of dissolve in your mouth, like they kind of foam and dissolve in your mouth, like an Alka-Seltzer, sort of, something like that. But the American version, the Sweet Tarts, are not like this at all. I don't like that. Definitely prefer the American version. So there's another one, but this one says Pharma Violets, or Farm Violets. No, Parma. Parma Violets. Let's see if these are more like the American version. Same thing, little chalky pill-like. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. So it doesn't fizz like the Fizzers, but the flavor tastes floral, and I don't like floral flavored candy. Okay, moving on. Mowlem stripes. This looks like it would be, just from the packaging and from the way that the actual candy looks. It's made by Herrenbow. It looks like an Airhead, but it doesn't have the texture or the smell of an Airhead. Wow. I'm assuming because the cherry right here is cherry flavored, but it's not like anything cherry flavored I've ever tasted before. It was kind of like a soft taffy, but the flavor is not like any other cherry, like artificial candy flavor I've ever tasted before. It was really interesting. It was kind of sour, like a sour cherry. Next we have this Drumstick. It's a raspberry and milk flavored chewy lolly. It's on a stick, so I guess that makes it a lolly. Raspberry and milk scares me a little bit. I personally really enjoyed that flavor. The milk thing was kind of throwing me off, but it's more like a vanilla taste. It doesn't, when I think of milk, I'm thinking like a glass of milk, which doesn't sound like it'd be a good flavor for candy. But that actually tastes really good. I don't think that that would be super popular here with like most people. But I typically like candies that are not really mainstream anyways. So I enjoyed this a lot actually. Okay, now I have 3 of these things. Dipper, strawberry flavored, what is this? Cola flavored and apple. It says chewy caramel. Now when I think about caramel, they all say it right there. Chewy caramel. When I think of caramel, I think of caramel. I mean, that's what caramel is to me. So I'm not gonna eat all of these. I'm not gonna try them all. I think I will try the cola flavored one. Very cola-y. Strong cola taste. I like it though. There's nothing really comparable in the American market to that necessarily. I don't think I've ever eaten a chewy cola flavored like candy. But I have had cola flavored candy, but they're usually hard candies. Like, one of those little soda pop candies. They're a little hard, kind of like Sweet Tarts. But they have them in soda flavors like grape, cola. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a cola flavored hard Sweet Tart candy. What do they call it? Pop Rockets? That's not right. Why can't I think of the name right now? Okay, moving along. There's 2 of these Chew-Its Extreme. There's a green one and a pink colored one. The one thing I have to complain about this is it all seems to be chewy candy. I'm gonna do the green Chew-Its Extreme. This also looks like it's gonna be a now and later type. Okay, the extreme means sour. Purple Frutella. I'm assuming this is grape, and it's like a Starburst. It's a little bit smoother than a Starburst is. If you've eaten a Starburst, an American candy, they are very chewy, but they're almost kind of like slick in your mouth is the best way I could describe it. This is a lot more smooth and more almost like a creamy consistency, and the flavor is really, the grape flavor is different than a grape flavor that I've tasted here. I like that a lot. I'm really scared to try this one. I'm trying the Blackjack. I think this is gonna be licorice flavored just because it's black. It's licorice flavored. I'm not like super anti-licorice, but I'm not really a big fan. I know that other countries really enjoy licorice flavors, especially in their sweets, but I don't think America is that way. No. No, it's awful. I'm not eating it. Nope. I may or may not have just given it to my dog. You don't know my life. All right, love hearts. So I'm guessing this one is gonna be like Sweet Tarts. Great guy. It's so weird. Why does the UK's candy, all of y'all's like sweet tart type candy, like the hard pill powdery stuff, why does it all have that foamy quality? American candy is not like that. Ugh. I don't approve of that. I don't really like that. I don't know if it's just I'm conditioned to think of that like of a medicine. I don't know. Okay, so I have 2 packages of Fizz Whiz. I have a strawberry and a cola. Since I already tried the cola of the other one, I'm gonna try the strawberry. So Fizz Whiz, but I'm doing the strawberry one. I'm assuming this is gonna be like Pop Rocks. They're like little sugary rocks. Oh yeah. I love Pop Rocks. Okay, second to last one is just this lemon chewy sweet. I know I said it a couple times already, but I really enjoyed their flavoring of candy. It's just different. It's just different than the way that the American flavored candy is. American flavored candy seems to be really extreme and over the top, like really artificial lemon taste, real grape, like strong fake grape flavors, really strong green apple flavors. But most of this has been a lot more subtle flavoring and not so much like crazy strong flavorings. I don't know if that's just like we're getting desensitized to it in America or what, but anyways. Okay, the last thing I'm trying is this is called Millions. Tiny Tasty Chewy Sweets Strawberry. And this was the one that I was like most interested to try. I can't think of anything from packaging wise that is comparable. Once I try it, it may be comparable to something else, but they're just little balls. So basically, whenever you're chewing them, they kind of chew into a consistency of the rest, almost the rest of the box, like a taffy type consistency. The strawberry flavor is good, but it does have a little bit of a weird aftertaste. And these are just, so like they're little tiny little balls. I don't know. Okay, so my least favorite, the couple that I didn't like at all were these Parma Violets. Those are gonna go in the trash, along with this piece of Blackjack Licorice candy. No to those for sure. I didn't really like the consistency of the fizzers, these things, the fizzers, and the Love Hearts, because they both fizz in your mouth, like, and not like Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks are, they call them fizz, but they're not what I'm thinking of when I think of like that fizzy, like effervescent taste or experience in my mouth. I don't like that. And I think my highest rated favorites were this one right here, the Freshers, the lemon, with that like that powdered candy in the middle between the layer of taffy, as well as this milk and raspberry chewy lolly. I think these two were my favorite. All right, what an interesting little box. I would be really interested to try maybe something besides chewy candies, like other types of snacks and treats from other countries. If you're watching this and you would like to send me something to try on my channel, no you know, pressure or anything like that, but I would love to do something like that. We could even maybe do like a swap. I could send you some American candies and you could send me some from your country, or sweets or other like crisps, I think y'all call them in other countries, chips in America. I'd be really interested in trying it, so you know, leave a comment down below and let me know. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I do enjoy doing something like this every once in a while, just something different, and I hope you liked it as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.